I'm on a journey to find my MLB team. Let's find out who got cut. The first team I'm going to be eliminating today is the A's. They're in the middle of that relocation. They're not going to be in their new stadium for a few more years. It's not quite what I want to jump into right now. I want a stable franchise, so I'll be cutting the A's. So I'm going to be cutting the Miami Marlins. So for this one, the biggest thing for me is the ballpark atmosphere and the fan base as well. I'm looking for packed ballparks. I'm looking for energy around the team, especially if they get around to the playoffs. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a team that's ready to go. And the Marlins, even though the team might be what I'm looking for in terms of structure, the atmosphere and the fan base, even though there's great fans, I'm not saying there's not any Marlins fans out there, but from what I know, it's not nearly up there with some of the other fan bases. So I will be cutting the Miami Marlins as well. The next team I'm cutting are the Chicago White Sox. So the team is viewed as a little brother to the Cubs, which, I mean, it makes sense. You know, the Cubs are a great franchise. I think other teams do the little brother, like, motivation a little bit better. So the White Sox, just not enough sticks out to me, unfortunately. So I am going to be cutting the Chicago White Sox. The next team I'm cutting are the Los Angeles Angels. Obviously, they have some really good history, a lot of great players throughout the years. Just the team and the culture never really stood out to me. Once again, being all the way out in California is not a deal breaker for me, but if you're all the way out there, you got to stand out a little bit more. So I'm going to be cutting the Los Angeles Angels. Next team I'm cutting are the Tampa Bay Rays. So obviously this one might be a little bit of a shocking because the Rays are a well-run organization, but to me, I don't feel like the fan base is up there with some of the other baseball franchises. The next team I'm cutting are the Washington Nationals. They had a great run a few years ago when they won the World Series, but it seems like they've been rebuilding a lot since then, have never quite reached that high, which is okay because I'm looking for some under-the-radar teams. It's not so much negative on Washington. It's just I think there's other teams that do my criteria a lot better. The last team I'm going to be cutting are the Arizona Diamondbacks. This is more about narrowing down the field, not necessarily that there's something that sticks out to me. Overall, I do like a lot of the other options that are listed ahead of it, so I will be cutting the Arizona Diamondbacks. Was I unjustified in eliminating one of these teams? Let me know in the comments. Stay tuned, because I got to pick my MLB team before opening day.